What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. It's early, well, early for me, not early for some people. It's about, what, 7:30. I am running behind. We're going to the track for a drift event, but we're already late. Should have been there about 30 minutes ago, but it is what it is. It happens, and we're on our way now, so I'll see you guys when we get there. Breakfast of Champions right here. What's up, guys? We are back in the truck catching a little AC. This is about midday. The course, if you run it like a regular course, you know, you pick a line and you just follow that, it's okay. So lead runs are fine. Following is tough because you really don't, unless you talk to the guys ahead of time, which, I don't know a lot of these guys out here. There's some new guys, and like, unless you actually sit there and talk to the guys ahead of time, you really don't know what line they're taking. So it's rough. It's because, you just kind of flying by the seat of your pants. There's no plan. You don't know where they're going to go next. So it's weird, but still having a good time. I went through the one set of tires so far, and it's, car feels good, it's running fine, it's not overheating, everything's working good, so can't complain about that. Just sitting here catching some AC while Drew's laptop charges, so we'll be doing probably a little bit more driving today. I'm probably gonna take it easy and save up most of my energy for tomorrow. Tomorrow's car track, that's what I kind of came for. So and then Sunday is more skid pad, which will be like a more traditional layout. There'll be just a set course, so that should be a little bit better for tandems and stuff like that. So but I'll catch you guys back in a few. So I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to hear me, but this is the solo line over here, and this is tandems, and I have like a brand new BMW behind me, and these guys in front of me that I don't know and never met before, so it's gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna keep my distance and just kind of do my own thing here, because this track for tandems has been kind of a mess. So I'm gonna kick back on the AC. Like I said, hopefully you guys can hear me, but once I turn the AC on, it's gonna be making all kind of noise in here. So but yeah, it's kind of weird. I'll show you in video. So this run here really highlights how it's off the wall, like this setup with this no set course, what kind of happens to a run when it falls apart. and it goes sideways pretty quick right after this first corner. So I'm kind of hanging back because I don't really know, obviously, where these guys are going to go. The Z3, he just stops drifting because he's understeering so bad. So I go around on the inside to try to catch up to the other two cars who are now way ahead. So I'm just running like really shallow lines, really not really drifting as much. And then I figured they were going to end here, but they actually swing back around. So had I been further behind, that Z would have now been coming across the track at the same time I was. So, I mean, that's number one, that's bad. Now I don't even know where the Z is at this point. I'm following this guy, he's super wide. The Z3 is now back in the picture. This guy starts spinning. He ends up driving the wrong way. It's just... I mean, you just see it's just a giant mess because you don't really know what's going on. This could have been so much better. So this run, in comparison to the first one, this is me leading one of my buddies, Alex. And you'll notice, I mean, the run's a lot faster, using a little bit more of the track, less like loops and back around and doing all that stuff. So he, I think... kind of got lost behind me as we come across this section, going back the other way, and just turned around and exited the course. So, you know, you guys can't really see him anyway, but he's back there. So this is just kind of a different point of view for a run, you know, something that's a little bit different than what you guys just saw. So yeah, you can see he's kind of down there at the other end. Alright guys, we are dipping out of the racetrack. Good day today on Skid Pad. The layout was a little weird, and not really, like, well, the layout was a little weird, but more the format of kind of how everything was run. Like there was no, like I said, there's no line. I've been saying that this whole video, it feels like, but it was just kind of weird. Not as many wrecks as you would think. I mean, at one point they just like, there was 5 guys out there that had never tandem before, and they just was like, all right, go. And so it's just very, very weird the way they had it set up. But it was fun. I got some good runs in. It was later in the day. I think I caught them. I don't know if the GoPro died or what. I think we got some of the good footage. Hopefully, you know, we'll be able to toss some in, you know, here and there throughout the video. But we're heading home, gonna get something to eat, chill out for a little while. We'll be back at it tomorrow, bright and early. I think driver's meeting 7:30, 7:45, something like that. So I'll try to be here for about 7. You know, again, film as much as I can. So today was Skid Pad. Tomorrow is Car Track. We'll see what the layout is. It's still kind of, last I heard, it was up in the air, because it was a layout that most people who drive here often don't really care for. But we'll see what happens. I mean, really, it doesn't really matter about the layout so much. I mean, as you know, you'll get better with the layout as more and more you drive it. So I think that's people just wanting to be able to just get in and go. I'm down with it either way. If they change it, great. If they leave it this way, you know, we'll figure it out and go from there. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Welcome back for day number 2, guys. Another one. Today we're on the car track. Let's go get out of the truck here and see if I can pan you over, and we'll get the old Z warming up if I have the keys. Tell me I left the keys to the Z at the house. Bruh. I don't know, Drew might have him. He drove it over yesterday. I don't remember getting it back from him. So hopefully he's got the keys. Let's see if we can go find him. Not a great way to start the day, but it happens. I thought Drew had the keys because he moved the car last, and turns out he didn't. He must have given them back to me. But when I grabbed all my stuff this morning, the Z keys weren't with everything else, which I thought I took everything out of my pockets, you know, put them down all together. That way this morning I could just grab it and go. That's why it didn't even really occur to me. I was like, oh, Drew must have them, because, you know, it's happened before. Of course, did I think to text him? No, I just assumed. So, you know what that means. I'm heading back to the house to hopefully find the keys to the Z. And if I don't have them, well, it's going to be a shitty day. So we'll see how it all turns out. Catch you back at the house. Ooh, smells like oil. Anyway, got the keys. We are gonna warm up the Z and get the hell out there. Now we just gotta get all of this out of here. Got a jack in the back, this tent. Gotta get it out and let the car warm up. And then we'll go out there and, you know, do what we do. Perfect. Welcome back to the third day of the getting back to drifting event. Let me see if I can put this seatbelt on one-handed. You mother. Okay, I can't. You guys are just gonna be close to me for a minute. Oh no. Not the radio. Anyway, we're on our way. Third day. Today is skid pad and North Track. North Track's the big 2.1 mile or 1.9 mile, whatever it is, road course. I don't know if we'll be doing the road course. We might go out there just to kind of see what it's like. But you need a lot of power really to drift the whole thing. because obviously it's much bigger than the skid pad or the kart track. But we did have a ton of fun on the kart track yesterday, and got in some pretty good tandems, which are kind of a first for me. I wasn't typically doing a whole lot of tandems, and I'd done a couple, but I mean, we did them all day yesterday. Got some pretty good footage. GoPro on the helmet is a little low, so you see a lot of the dash, but we'll include some in the video just so you guys can kind of see. I had some out of car footage too, so we'll kind of put them up, flash in between. The GoPro did like some weird stuff where it was like I don't know if it was like the image stabilization, but every once in a while it would go like pixelated. I mean, I would say 80% of the footage is good, but mostly it's weird. It's mostly on like transitions and stuff like that, like that it would get pixelated. Like when you would pitch the car the other way, it would pixelate. It was weird. So if any of you guys know what that is on the GoPro Hero 7s, just let me know in the comments. I've never seen one do that before, but it's a new camera. I'll kind of mess with it and see if it's like a settings issue. But yeah, if it continues to do it, I'm gonna have to return it because I bought it last week. So, but anyway, we're heading back to the track for day 3. I'm beat. I don't know how much driving I'm doing today. Yesterday and the day before wiped me out. But we're gonna get a couple runs in at least. Mounted up 2 more tires last night when I got home. We only used 1 set of tires all day yesterday. The kart track's super easy on tires, so we didn't go through hardly any yesterday. And we had used those tires that we started on, some on the skid pad the day before. So I mean, we did really well on tires. This course on the skid pad looks like a tire killer though. It is got some big sweepers and stuff in it, so, and the skid pad's harder on tires than the kart track, so we'll see how many tires we have left. I think I have 3 pairs of rears that I can use if I decide to. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be driving enough today to warrant using all those tires. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how fun the course is. That always kind of determines, your mojo midway through the day. If the course is really good and you're having a good time, you drive more. If the course is meh and you're already tired from 2 other days of drifting, is it worth beating up your car and your tires for it? It just kind of depends. For me, no. Somebody else, it might be. But we're getting ready to pull up at the store. I'm gonna get some more Gatorades and waters, some ice, and we'll see you at the track. What's up, guys? It is Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. It's hard to remember the days now. I didn't film a whole lot yesterday. Just, kind of that morning, hey, it's day number 3 thing. But I didn't drive much yesterday. I was already like worn out from both Friday and excuse me, Friday and Saturday. Saturday was a long day. I mean, I was there from like like 12 hours almost, and drove a lot of those hours. But it was a lot of fun. Got a ton of tandem in on the car track and learned a bunch of stuff, progressed. Saturday was a good day. So yesterday I drove a little bit. Course layout was a little wonky. They had a spot where when cars are passing like, next to each other and everything. It's kind of weird the way they laid it out, but now we just got to get unloaded. You can see I just left everything hooked up to the truck yesterday. Didn't even take it off. Got home at like 4 o'clock and was just like, I'm done. Came in, sat down, cooled off, took a shower, and just sat. So we got to unload everything today, and I got to get a haircut. It's something fierce. So that is on the agenda today. Unload the truck, get a haircut. That's what we got to do. So, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching as usual. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, any comments, leave them down below. And again, if you like the video and you want to see more like it, please consider subscribing. Again, I appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.